Okay guys, this is really simple and really easy, but anyway, welcome back to another video. Peter Kennedy, Kennedy's Garage, Portlaw. We have a 2016 A-Class Mercedes, little petrol one. Customer's complaint is when he's driving it, he was feeling a kind of stuttering or like a misfire for all the world. So what I said we'd do, plug in a scan tool, anyway, no faults, wasn't seeing or feeling the misfire. Brought for a little drive. When I went for a little drive, I could feel it under load, a misfire. So back I came and I said, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go away from scan tools. I looked for misfire counters on mode 6 on the autel, and I had 70 misfires on the last drive cycle, but it wasn't cylinder specific. So what am I doing? I just went in. There's an air intake pipe that sits across here. Has to come off. A couple of block connectors. Coils are kind of funny little ones. You'd nearly think they're sitting down into the cylinder, but they're not. They're coming down and very much maybe heat derived, where the heat shield is protecting the exhaust is down the front, so they're trying to maybe not get burnt that easy. So the first thing I done was pull up the coils, and I had a little look in around. My light was on. I had a little look in around for maybe a carbon track around the inside of it and stuff. So I have no carbon tracks on any of the coils, but what I did see is bada bing bada boom. Really small, really simple, really easy, but it's like as if it's heat burnt in there. So she needs a coil. That's where we're going to be arcing. You can see the mark sitting right there, a little burn mark in around the side. You see that on camera? You can. So I'm condemning number 3. They're sat in their position where they came out, so I'm condemning number 3 coil. I'm going to recommend they change 4 coils, but then I said while I'm here I'll get in and I'll pull out the 4 plugs and just have a look. And lo and behold, then I don't know, I just don't like the plugs too much either. Why? Just looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like they're in there with a while, and I have one of a different brand. It's like this one was replaced at some stage after these. It looks very new, so could someone, now we do work on the car, but it looks like someone would have replaced that one after those, unless you had a misfire before, and there could have been. I'm trying to look at the coils. There's no real discrepancy between them. Actually, maybe now that I'm seeing or saying, if I look at it, smoky, but that one's not. It actually does look cleaner, crisper. It doesn't look from the top, but it just does look a little bit crispier. Anyway, that's as simple as it was on a little petrol. I don't even know what cc it is, but a little petrol A-Class Mercedes. We'll get a couple of plugs, a couple of coils, price them up for customer, sell the job, and if we're going to go, the preferred way would be 4 coils and 4 plugs. Right, I'll get the stuff and I'll give you part numbers now. Okay guys, customer decided to go for 4 coils. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 nice new ones there. There's a Bosch part number. Also we went with 4 nice new shiny plugs. You can see your number. Sorry, the glove is falling apart. SILZK FR807S. Okay, throw them in, see what happens. Fingers crossed this thing looks okay. Coils, plugs, and bits of air duct and pipe. Back on. Time for a test drive. Engine cover to go on. Time for a test drive and see what way it runs. Okay guys, our little Mercedes that went out for a drive, driving the finest, misfire gone, and yeah, ready to go back to the customer. What am I going to say about this one? Friday evening, done. Whew. Nothing really to say here. It's very silly, very small, very silly, stupid I suppose, but someone may have a little petrol A-Class Mercedes and just wonder what the stuttering and farting is about and not have any fault codes. I'm probably presuming over if it was driven for a longer period of time. Now it was on the way to Dublin, which is about 100 miles away when this happened, and I believe they turned around and came back. So it didn't see it and didn't trigger a fault in a whatever 80, 50, 40 mile drive. So look, maybe it'll help someone out. I don't know. An A-Class Mercedes petrol with a misfire. Seems simple, easy, but probably not worth a video. But hey ho, it has done anything because of doing a video. All right, guys, talk to you all in the next cartoon. Peter Kennedy signing out. See you later, guys.